Hey, how's it going, guys? Tiki here with Rooster.
Hey, how's it going?
We're playing some Kenshi today. Part of the main reason why I wanted to play Kenshi is because Rooster wanted to see me play it, and he wants to learn the game a bit, and I haven't played it in a while, so I kind of want to play it.
Yeah, I tried it and just got destroyed.
It'll happen. You're gonna die a lot when you first start till you learn the game.
Yeah,
All the
Blood
mechanics
Rain
and
killed me
whatnot.
the first time.
A what?
Blood
Blood rain?
Rain?
Oh, you wandered a little too far out. I'll
Yeah,
explain that in a bit. Hold on. Let me get a character going. Let's see.
yeah. To explain it a bit, it doesn't really give you guidance.
It
So
doesn't.
if you don't know, you're just like me. You just wander off and then just get destroyed. What
Just a
character are you making?
I don't know yet. I'm just
Just going
kind of
through.
winging it.
Oh. Yeah, that looks like you definitely cut your hair. Yeah,
That's how you stab
realistic.
somebody with his goatee, with his facial hair. You just,
Oh god. Right, you remember back in the day you just doused your hair with hairspray and then got it so hard to where it could be a weapon. Yeah.
looking like Sonic the
Ooh.
Hedgehog with this shit.
Right?
Sonic.
The crackhead version.
He's like,
Look
too
at
fast
that.
for the naked eye. I'm tempted to go female because this game it's a lot harder on female because it actually has sexism.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Let's do that.
Make it a little harder.
Yeah. Did they change the faces? Because I don't remember them looking like that. Because I remember all the characters being ugly, and her face isn't, like, too bad to look at.
I mean, if it was worse than that, then jeez.
No, idle stance. I don't like that posture.
What? Ooh,
There we
look
go.
at this, people.
What is up with
Oh
her neck?
God. What is wrong with your neck?
What is wrong with her neck?
Jeez. It's like her back. Oh, God.
That's a
Yeah,
little better.
that's not so. The other one was, whew,
That
like
was
she been
weird.
had like I don't know a backpack on since the day she was born.
What kind of
Like
faces
her
do they
neck
have?
grew and her back just stayed where it was.
Crackhead energy.
God, I know what she
Alright.
can do with that neck though. Ugh.
Alright.
What that neck do?
What should we name her?
Tatiana.
Uh, Tatiana. Eh, we're in. So,
Tatiana. That's
in this game, the further out you go from the starting area, the more difficult it is, and all the beginner area, the beginner friendly area would probably be like all the way down here, all the way over here to just like this central area right here would be beginner friendly.
okay. So it's a little like Elden Ring,
A little bit, a
where
little
it's
bit.
like one map side of this map is a no go if you're starting out. You want to go here if you're starting out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is where I messed up. I just was like, I'm getting out of here. I don't like the city life. It looks. Yeah, I really didn't know what to do when I started here. I'm like, all right, there's some. Do I
Hey,
just take one of these houses?
you can actually buy these, but you need money. But what we want to do, I kind of got it strat. So I want to join the Thieves Guild, which is right here,
Oh,
and it costs 10,000 zenny or credits to join it. So we need to accumulate some funds not only for food and for weapons and armor. We need to be able to get here because inside this building we have access to a lot of training equipment that'll come in handy to make us stronger. So what we're gonna do,
so step one, just to get going.
so what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna head north and hopefully not die. Another thing we can do that I like doing is I like to go to this green area and kill the shit out of raptors because they're
And
really
how do
easy to
you
kill.
do this
How do I do what?
with the weapons and stuff you have?
Pretty easily. In fact, we've got a little bit of a skirmish here. So that means there's equipment.
Oh, wow.
There's equipment
And
that I can just
okay,
take.
just for people like me, you want to do
I'm scavenging.
fast speed? You're moving at a faster pace.
Yeah, you can fast forward time like you can in like The Sims and shit.
DZ.
Yeah. I'll take
Okay.
that. These aren't worth very well. Can I sell value 26?
But
This
I
is
guess if it's a long journey and they're like, I need a Coke, you can be like regular play and just walk away.
yeah.
So you're gaining some stuff right now.
Yeah, I'm grabbing their shit so I can sell it and make more money. This is actually pretty good. We'll get some sandals. And
And
let's see
just
what this
like
guy.
that, wow. Didn't have to fight.
Didn't have to fight. And now I have some stuff I can sell to these guys.
They could have taken it. They're just like, nah, I'm not stepping away from my beer.
Show me what you got. So we're gonna sell that. And guardless katana. Too bad I don't have enough for that. That'd be nice to have. We don't have any food. So we're going to buy a meat wrap.
Damn, that's expensive.
Yeah. Things are very expensive in this game, but
How long
eventually.
does it last if you eat that? And do you need a
A
water
while.
container?
No, you don't need water on here. You just gotta worry about food,
Oh, okay.
thankfully. So we're gonna go grab this because we were out of inventory space before. So we're gonna go get this and this.
Sell it.
Yeah, we're gonna sell this stuff too. We want to sell all the things. Grab that if we can, and sell that.
So for the viewers, basically, you just want to grab as much as you can in the beginning and just sell it. Anything, spoons, whatever you find.
Oh yeah, you're just a desperate individual trying to survive. So yeah, you want to do what you can. And we're gonna go to the green because we can make some money off selling stuff that we got from these raptors, like the hides and the gizzards, I guess. Well,
The
they drop
gizzards.
rotten meat for some reason. I don't know the lore reason why.
Do you sell rotten meat or you
Yeah,
just
you
throw
can
it
sell
away?
it. You can sell it. Just a
Ooh, what is that?
what
Is
is
that
These are slave mongers, so we don't want them to see us.
if they catch you, they will.
Well, it's a toss up. Either they might decide to go enslave you, or they might not. I don't
Hmm.
like that they're coming
But
towards me.
yeah. So what you're doing? Are you sneaking or just going
I'm not
running
sneaking because I'm
regular?
not close enough to them for it, but I'm just gonna go this way,
Nice.
and then
So don't go up and say hello.
yeah, you got to be wary of everybody on this game. Can't trust
Gotcha.
anybody except for the people you recruit. And there's a lot of hidden boss fights, a lot of like hidden legendary weapons you can get. There's like so much in this game. And I've been playing it on and off for years, and I think I've got a few hundred hours in this game, maybe bordering 1,000. But and I still barely scratched the surface, I think. Now, what we're gonna do is a little grinding over here. Shouldn't take too long. So, with everything we have, we should be able to handle ourselves against these raptors. We just got to find some raptors, first of all. They're a little hard to spot because they are about the same color as the grass. So you got to kind of keep on the lookout for them. They usually come in a big group. See if I can find 'em. Oh, there's some.
Oh, there's some. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm wobbling over here. So what we do, we're gonna cut them
Ugh.
off over there. They're really easy to beat. You just gotta understand the mechanics a little bit. So, okay, they're just gonna walk underwater. That's interesting. There you go. So we're gonna wander over yonder, and now this is where the
Oh, that is a herd.
so we're gonna attack
Nice.
unprovoked.
Unprovoking attack. Ah. And then he moves
We just
back. Okay.
This
Kind of
game
like.
has a physics-based attack system. So wherever your sword hits, it's gonna hit something. Same goes for the other things. And because I'm backing up before they can attack, they can't hit me.
Man.
So I can just go back and forth, and hit them.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Nice.
they'll die because they do get bleed damage, and the goal here is to kill them and get their shit, and will gradually grow stronger. See, they have a little bit of a delay before they actually attack, so
So
it
they're
gives
a
us
slow attacker,
yeah. So I
but
can
if
just
they're
back and forth.
faster at attacking, you could be not so good.
Yeah, you can use the same strat on a lot of the bandits too,
Oh,
but they're a little bit more tricky. See, they're
yeah,
bleeding.
because some of them have arrows, and while you're doing that, some of you're gonna get shot.
Yeah, that's a possibility, but they're a little bit faster. You got to kind of it takes a little practice, and then you can eventually
Man.
fuck bandits up this way too.
And then you're gonna get all that hide and all that money. Can now you do run across the fact that you could have too many items where the owner doesn't have enough money to pay you.
Yeah, they have merchants have a limited amount of money,
Now, does
so
that grow back eventually?
I believe it refreshes every day.
Oh, okay.
So you already got one, killed one.
I do want to put that in this recording that on this day, a lot of cell phone couriers across America did go out for a bit. Like, no calling. It was weird. I didn't experience it, but I hadn't used my cell phone pretty much all day.
Wasn't it
So
like 3 or 4 o'clock or some shit like that?
I
Because
think
I
that's
was
when it
asleep.
started.
So
And
it's been
then
kind of going on all
I
day.
guess when people were getting up in the morning, like 5 and 6 o'clock, like I can't make a phone call. But what the weird thing was is you could use the Wi-Fi and call people that were in that Wi-Fi. If you know, but basically you're using Wi-Fi to call. You're not using a tower at that point. So, and it was they had an iPhone. So I think yeah, for a broad spec, it was like yeah, you weren't able to use your phone. They even called 911 for emergencies.
That's scary right there.
So weird. I don't know. So on this day, that happened. There's no Tiki looked it up earlier. There's no uh, clear pinpoint on what it is.
As of
Right
this
now,
was
it's just
recording, by the time you guys see this, I think it'll be a week or two later.
yes. But this is the 22nd of February.
Yeah.
So yeah. By the time you see it, who knows? Something else may have happened, but yeah, it was a little weird. They haven't said what it was as of yet. So I guess we'll find out. Like you said, by the time this comes out, we may have an answer. But yeah, killing of the Raptors, man, nice. That's what you have to do. Hit, and you're on what kind of attack mode?
Just regular attack mode. There's not
Regular?
different modes
Oh, there's
either.
no like strong attack, weak attack,
Nope. Your
oh,
animations change depending on
the sword.
the how skilled your character is.
Oh, okay.
We need to. Oop, wrong button. There we go. We're gonna
Are
drop
you
some
gonna
of this
be
crap.
making your person more strong or more dexterous or more
Probably dexterous for this character.
sneaky?
Possible.
Now,
Stealth is broken in this game. Like you could cheese the game real easily with stealth.
now with talking, do you have to have anything like that as
Nah,
far as speech?
nah.
No, so basically you only have a certain amount of responses.
Yeah. But you also, I think there's a chance for certain things to work out. So like, you could like try to convince someone to do something and they don't do it or
Okay.
don't agree,
So there's
etc.
just
etc.
a
It's been a while.
a percentage, like it's a roll of the dice in a sense.
Kinda.
You don't have to like put points in like persuasion or charisma, anything like that.
So just from that, we got to level 11 in sabers. We bumped up a few levels in dexterity, and these hides go for 200 and something a pop.
Wow. Just from that, you've already got 11 levels and are going to be decently uh, with some decent money.
Right. So we're gonna
Wow.
head
And
up here. I think there's a town up here.
how long have you been playing in this game so far? Like 30 minutes, maybe?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I died in it for like hours. Thank
Sometimes
you.
you just get unlucky, man, and just run into a crowd of like bone
No,
dogs and get
no.
slaughtered. Uh-oh. That's bad.
Oh, thank you, Tiki. Remember, you're like, hey, why don't you try this game out? Get a little good at it. And yeah,
Some
I got owned.
just like life, it's not fair sometimes. And there's
No,
Blister
you
here. I
could have
thought there
gave
was a
me a
town.
hint or something, but no, you're like, nah,
Well, I like
no.
for people to like usually when I introduce people to this game, I like to like, hey, just go in, have fun, and once you fail a bit, I'm like, all right, so here's what you do,
Yeah,
or
no
here's what
crap.
you can do, because there's no wrong way to play the game. Now, if I'm not, this is a holy town, and they're very old-fashioned because my character is a woman. There's they might get a little pissed that I'm here because I without a man. Okay, they didn't get pissed. All right, cool. They didn't ask me
They
about
called
my
you
holy
sister.
flame. Every faction has their like pros and cons in regard to like morality. Like the Holy Flame, they're kind of iffy on slavery. They do have slaves. Like basically, they make prisoner slaves. Uh, they're sexist. Pretty racist. They don't like anything that's not human. Um, the what's that other faction called? There's another faction I can't remember their names. Um, they're all slavery. Like their economy depends on it.
Oh
And
wow.
then you got the sheiks who are probably the most morally acceptable of the bunch, but they're like a warrior race. So if you're strong, they're like you know what, you're all right. They don't
Oh,
care where
so if
what
you're
creed you come
weak,
from.
you're like, oh,
Yeah, their stance. I think it's something along the lines like, if you're weak, die. If you're strong, respect. Shit like that. And
oh
these are
wow.
wanted posters. I could go out and find these bounties if I wanted to. There is a bounty system. You can get a bounty, but we are sitting on 2,000 now. So with that said, we almost have enough for a decent sword. I don't want to be good with sabers. I want to use a katana. But this game, like, it just throws you in. You can do anything you want. You could be a bad guy. You can be a good guy. You can completely like you can take out faction leaders and it'll leave a power vacuum, and you'll see the owners of certain areas change to another factions. There's
Oh wow.
there's some mods like that'll make it where you can take territories for yourself and basically conquer the entire world if you want to. This game has a huge modding community.
That is really cool. Now, are you wanting to go out and buy a sword? Is that what you're doing next?
I wanna get a price check on the swords, but what I really want is a backpack. A backpack will allow us to carry more, and I'll have to make less trips. I'm hoping I can find one for less than 2,000. I can't remember a lot of the price stuff. It's been a while since I played this game.
Yeah, here lately, there's been a lot of good releases, so it's like, wow.
Well, that's because I've been on that Dead by Daylight grind, man. I love Dead by Daylight. Well, and then Helldivers. That's my main addiction right now.
I mean, it is great. Either you want to go fight some robot Terminators, or you want to go fight some arachnids um, from Starship Troopers. Because you can tell me all you want, they're Starship Trooper bugs,
They
plain
are.
and simple.
It is a Starship Trooper game.
But then you have Terminator. Like those, that's not real. I mean, the design is not. A, you just basically copy Terminator. It's not that I don't enjoy it. It's just that a lot didn't. Didn't take a lot of creativity.
I think it's more like they it's like the 1980s the game. Like it seems like anything out of 1980s that was a villain, they're oh, my character already got here. They're using it. You got Terminators, and in the first game, you got there were mutants, and mutants were kind of a big thing in the 80s if I remember. They were kind of a big thing
Yeah.
in the 80s.
Yeah. Um, aliens were a huge thing in the 80s. I mean, not just the Alien series. You had John Carpenter's The Thing. Yeah, it was just. But there's a lot of good that came from that. Like you said, the Starship Troopers, the Terminator. They could add another thing, but I'm not knocking the game. I'm just saying, out of creativity, it's I mean, it's Terminators and the shit from Starship Troopers. Awesome. I love it.
Oh, we got a fight out here. What's going on out here?
And I
Oh,
would
they're fighting the
say
Raptors.
at this point they could honestly add a third and have them create their own third, like it'd be original.
Yeah, I imagine they're gonna do something like that eventually. I imagine like as soon as we beat these guys, uh, those two factions, they'll add more. I don't know because I didn't play too much the first game.
I didn't either.
Yeah, they killed a bunch of these raptors, so I'm grabbing their hides. I'm gonna grab their meat off them too, because I could sell that and make some extra money.
What are they used for the rotten meat though?
I don't. As long as they buy it, I don't care what they use it for.
Are those workers that are out there
Workers?
that are out? I just saw a bunch of people.
No, those are the town guards. They're just fucking them up,
Oh, okay.
and
They just go out
I'm
there.
reaping the rewards.
Wow.
Holy, submit for searches. I need to check your body for items of sacrilege.
Whoa.
Yes, I understand. Show him your gear. You're clear. Go. Okay.
Oh, look at that, people. That was our first.
Shakedown.
Yeah,
But
that's cool. So, what in your bag would be sacrilege? Books,
drugs,
if you're a girl.
drugs,
Oh.
drugs, stolen property.
Okay. Wow, random checks. So keep that in mind, people. If you are a thief and you're just out there and guards see you, they could
Oh,
possibly just check you.
he's getting up. I don't think so, fella. You're not
Hey, let
going.
him go. He's a
No,
survivor.
no.
Let him
I
go.
want his meats.
No.
Oh, don't
No.
worry.
Oh,
They'll take
God.
care of him.
Oh, God. They're like, hey, let me get that lady.
Thank you. I needed that.
They're like, hey,
What
now
gentleman.
you have time to go make me a sandwich. Oh, damn. Well, it is whatever. I mean, it's almost kind of way back in the day kind of mindset thinking. So, yeah, I don't doubt that they're wanting a sandwich at this point.
True that.
Well, plus, who doesn't like a good sandwich? I love a club. Ah,
The only
fucking
club I like involves seals.
what?
Remember that fucked up shit where a bunch of dudes were going around clubbing seals?
No. What?
Yeah,
I don't remember
yeah,
that.
that was a big thing.
When was that? That it was the Japanese whaling. I know that,
That was
but
a long time ago, bro.
okay.
They don't have
They
any
were just like
katanas.
so they just woke up one day and were like, I think I want to beat the shit out of a bunch of seals.
Pretty much. You're not too far off.
That's pretty fucking clever. Let me think about it. No, that's kind of psychopathic.
It's very psychopathic. He don't have what I want.
He don't got what I want. Are you looking for that sword still?
I want to price the swords specifically.
Katana.
What's this place? Temple, barracks.
You better go pray.
No, I don't want to pray.
They're gonna shake you down. They're gonna keep shaking you down.
They don't know I'm not praying. If they ask me, I'll lie and say yes. I prayed 3 times, then I Hail Married, and then I wiped my ass
Oh God,
front to
I
back.
almost choked. Thank you. I was
Or back
taking
to
a
front.
drink. Jesus. You are a monster.
All right, so we're gonna go back into town. I was intending to go to another town, but you know what? We'll go ahead and go to another town because I think by the time we get to Stack, it'll be daytime.
Nice.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Hopefully we don't get attacked by bone dogs or bandits. What's going on over here?
Oh, something's going on. Sounds like I heard a growl.
That was me. I went,
Oh.
So we're gonna grab that too. Did I not grab any of that? I did not. I keep pushing shift and shift just drops it on the ground. I stupid. Alright, let's go to Stack. I'm hoping we see some actual like skirmishes between humans or humanoids instead of just monster beast and humanoids because the fights are actually fun to watch, especially like if it's your squad going up against a group because the combat's awesome, man. I like it a lot. I head to stack, see about getting a sword and some basic armor.
And I like the way you can just fast forward it.
Yeah, and what's another thing about this game is like if I could have a character here and a character over here and seamlessly go and check on each of them.
And he's getting some skill, like, right? Isn't he getting endurance or something? Like,
Oh, as she's running, she's getting I believe she gets a little strength. Yeah, she gets strength. Her run speed gets faster. Yeah, athletics goes up and makes her faster. So as she's moving and traveling, she gets that goes up.
very useful for thieves. Huh.
That's useful in general, so you can outrun danger. So I think
Oh,
we're
what
just
is
about
that
there.
weird looking thing?
What weird looking thing?
There is a rock
Oh,
or a structure of some sort.
oh, this over here.
Nah,
Probably
you already passed it.
you'll see a lot of rundown stuff because this world kind of like ended after a big ass war with robots. Uh oh.